Hello, I'm Lugatorix and welcome to part 40 of the Greek Cities campaign on Rome Total War and what could potentially be the grand finale, but there are a few things that need to be done first. So let's talk about exactly what needs to be done. Well, first of all, obviously we need to take Rome as per the rules of the campaign, and currently Kirkion of Lacedaemon, the young lad originally from Syracuse, who had an alright first battle, but hopefully he can go and take Rome potentially today. And then also, probably actually the more exciting and bigger battle is going to be outside of Arretium, which if I zoom in slightly over here, you can see Doros the Mighty, and this really quite mighty army with him as well, with his lieutenant Phidon of Selinus. That army has got to face Herius Nobilior, the lads at Arretium, and also Gaius Maxentius. That could be a huge battle today. Now Mediolanum is also under siege, but we do have an army coming over to help defend that. I think that should be fine. We'll also bring a few lads from Patavium over there in a minute. And also, the Numidians have got Lepkis Magna under siege again. Honestly, I don't think that's that much of an issue. And the only other thing we need to do is go and take Jamartha, which we might even be able to do now, you know. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to auto-resolve that. Nobody cares about Jamartha, and my focus is on the Romans and Rome itself today. So auto-resolve that. Clear, easy victory for Philolas of Cypsela. We'll exterminate them, and there we go. Lovely, big old portion of the map is now Greek. It really is looking quite Greek now, the map, which is beautiful. Let's just lower the old tax rate, repair the walls, and we should all be fine. So, we can't take Arretium this turn, and I know that when I click end turn, the Romans are going to attack us. Now, could we potentially take Rome right now? I don't even think we can, could we? Oh, we technically could take Rome right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait out a little bit. I'd prefer Doros to take Rome, but, you know, we'll see what kind of happens. I discussed this at the end of last episode. I'm going to move a few troops from Patavium over to Mediolanum, and then I think we are pretty much ready. In fact, these troops are really nothing special. There is not a lot going on here. I'm going to move the Illyrians out because Illyrians are decent. They can come over to Mediolanum. Other than that, not really a lot that needs to be done. Now, I've decided that I'd like to have another archer with Doros the Mighty. Could one of these archers, they can't even get over anyway, so it's kind of relevant. Okay, well, in which case, I think I am ready to end the turn. Let's see what happens. Right, let's end the turn and see what happens. So, now this is good. That's very, very good, and that's exactly what I wanted. And it's part of the reason I didn't attack Rome. We'll have to talk about that in a second. Dacian's attackers over there, and the Julii. Right, a lot happened there very, very quickly. So I'm going to explain some of that. Now, one of the main reasons I didn't attack Rome last turn, and I could have, is because I actually wanted Gaius Maxentius to come over to Rome, and hopefully he's going to actually fight Kirkion of Lacedaemon next turn. The reason why I wanted Gaius Maxentius to come down to Rome is because Doros the Mighty was going to be attacked, which I knew was going to happen, and it has happened, at Arretium. And you can see it's already a pretty even fight. It's 2,000 men against 1,500. So with Gaius Maxentius' big old army as well, it would have been too much for me to deal with, I think, probably. So the fact that he's come down south and the Roman force is split against our two armies works much, much better for me. So I'm really happy about that. And of course, Doros the Mighty has just been attacked. The Dacians also attacked us at Lovacy, I think, or something like that. We'll sort that out at some point. But this is the big battle. This is the big old battle. Doros the Mighty against Herius Nobilior and Marcus Julius. So Herius's army, I mean, it's big. It's a, you know, pre-Marian army, but 3 of the units are barbarian mercenaries that are trash. And one of them is barbarian cavalry mercenaries, which are also trash. So really, not an amazing army. It's okay. Is he the faction leader? No, he's not even a faction heir. So okay. And then we have Marcus Julius, who is the faction heir. Don't know where the faction leader is. He's just swanned off to Gaul or something out of cowardice. But he's got a better army. A couple of Principes. Principes are decent. But again, pre-Marian, I'm not too scared of it. So this is a big old battle for Arretium. A comprehensive win. And we can actually take the city right now. Even if we don't, we can just storm it next turn. So, Doros the Mighty, I like your odds. Let's see how it goes. Right, so here we are. Outside of Arretium. There it is over there. So that's going to be one of the armies. And then Herius's army is going to be from over here. So the sort of reinforcements, the garrison from Arretium, is going to be coming from that direction. Okay, now we're on a bit of a downward slope. But honestly, not too much. It's pretty even like over here. But what we'll do is we'll set up the army over here and we can move it accordingly. Right, so we actually have 16 hoplites, which is like ridiculous. So I think I'm going to have a front line of 10 hoplites. So let's get you 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to have a nice, thick, wide front line like that. That's beautiful. That's a ton of phalanx right there. Ton of hoplites. And then we're going to have 3 hoplites on each flank so that there's plenty of protection, because the big old Roman armies, they do spread out quite widely, and it just makes it, you know, difficult sometimes if they get round the back of the phalanx to actually defend that, because that's their weakness. That's the phalanx weakness. They're not very manoeuvrable, and if they charge into the back, it just makes things a bit complicated. And also I want to protect my archers, which we'll also draw out now. We only have 2 archers. I would have liked to have 3. That's the ideal number, but that's perfectly fine. And then we have 2 generals, of course, Doros and Phidon of Selinus. So that's a pretty strong army, I would say. That is a pretty strong army. I'm going to move forwards probably to about... We'll move to about here, and then, yeah, we can move accordingly if that doesn't particularly work. In fact, we are a little bit on a downward slope. Possibly moving like that would just be a little bit better. The Julii are moving to the side anyway, so, you know, it's perfectly fine by me. And then there you go, there's the second Julii army. Lovely. It seems like both the Julii armies are moving over there. Yeah, to try and face us that way. So I think I am going to turn just a little bit. I mean, they're stupid because they actually had a little bit of a high ground advantage. I mean, not a huge amount, but it was going downhill. What they've done is they've set up on even ground, though. So, a bit stupid of the Julii there, but I'm not complaining at all. Right, so they are indeed coming at us. Unfortunately, this army did not merge with the other one, so there might be a bit of pressure on this left flank. But I still think it's nothing, you know, too difficult to deal with. But we might have to manoeuvre the army slightly once we've dealt with these lads. You know, we'll have to see what goes on, really. But there's a little bit of an issue on this left flank, I will admit. But I mean, look at this. They're leading with barbarian mercenaries. And what's going to happen is they're going to charge right into the phalanx. They're going to rout straight away because it's just incomparable. I mean, they're just awful. They're going to rout straight away. And then all these guys, which are currently eager, are going to drop down to steady, or maybe even shaken, instantly. Their morale is going to lower so much. That's why you never lead with troops like barbarian mercenaries. Not against strong hoplites anyway. You know, madness, absolute madness at this stage of the game to be hiring barbarian mercenaries and then leading with them in battle. Because you're just asking for a mass rout. Crazy. So our archers are firing in. I mean, are they going to flank us? I don't even think they are going to really flank us. They could a little bit with these equites. Nothing too serious, I don't think, though. And they've got, I mean, it's just Hastati and nothing too amazing, to be honest. Impact, let's watch these guys rout straight away. Oh, their generals just charged straight in as well. That geezer's routed. Those guys have actually stayed steady for a while, but the generals charged right in there. And if he breaks, the whole army will definitely break. I'm surprised the barbarian mercenaries are doing quite that well, but they are indeed wavering, and now they're broken. And like I said, as soon as they break, loads of other units break, including their general as well, which causes a mass rout. Beautiful. Right. Okay, good start. Maybe we should start chasing some of these lads. I mean, screw it. I don't want to... Oh, I don't know. The thing is, I don't particularly... Right, let's just pause it for a second. The thing is... First of all, how are those barbarian mercenaries still standing? That's ridiculous. Second of all, I don't want to risk my generals too much, and we do need to turn around to face the other army. We do need to turn around pretty quickly. So we're going to get these lads moving around really quickly to face them. I want my generals, however, to start chasing some of these men down. I don't want to have to face them in Arretium. I don't want to ever see them again. So we're not going to risk Doros and Phidon too much. But if they could just run and chase some of these men off, that would be absolutely fine by me, while our army can deal with killing the rest of them. So you just start running off into the distance. Same with you, Phidon. A couple of these stupid equites have charged into the back. Well, just get them down quickly then, come on. And what's going on here? Oh, don't charge into my archers. Oh, you bastards. For God's sake. Stupid Julii. Yeah, archers, you're going to suffer a little bit. Well, whatever. We've got plenty of archers nearby. It's not that much of an issue. So, Hastati there. Just get them down. They're wavering. They're going to break pretty quickly. Yeah, there you go. Just chase as many of these men down. The equites can charge our generals if they want. They're more than welcome to. The things are going a little bit wrong in some places because it's a little bit messy now. So, Barbarian Cavalry Mercenaries, you can stand up to them. I'm not having that, okay? You can stand up to them. All these guys are broken. So what we need to do is all of you, apart from, well, look, all of you, you're basically in position, but no. This is starting to go a little bit messy now. Right, all of you, into position. Apart from you, who can focus on you, and then the 2 generals can carry on and get these stupid Weletes and so on and so forth down. Good. Come on, Doros, get out of there. Get out of there, Doros. Absolutely out of there. You should be chasing men off. Okay, you know what? Our generals are getting a little bit overexposed here. Phaidon, just get out of there. Doros, just retreat behind your men, okay? We've got enough kills. I know you have an insatiable bloodlust for Julii. So do I, mate, but just be a bit careful. What's going on over here? Okay, how are Armoured Hoplites losing to Barbarian Cavalry Mercenaries? I'm not having that. There you go. Right, they finally break. Now, these guys are a little bit damaged. Just go there for a second. That's a Roman general. We don't particularly want them charging to him. And Phaidon Selinus is in a bit of a bad state. So really get behind your men super quickly, okay? Get behind the line. Get behind the line. So can you, Doros, okay? Don't worry about the war dogs. You guys need to get in position quickly because we are a little bit in a bad state here. It's not going too badly, but it could certainly be going better. How are you looking? Steady. Right, charge into the side of them. They'll be pretty much screwed straight away, I reckon. Go on, get a good charge in, Doros. Shaken. Come on, guys, break. Wavering. I mean, Doros isn't going down at least. That's a good thing. Whereas they're going down super quickly. There you go. They're broken. Get those Weletes down as well. Now, I mean, this is a complete mess. I mean, what is going on over this side? Really, what is going on? Right, you over here. You 3. Like that. I mean, that's a complete mess. No idea what's going on there. Madness. Right, Doros has got those Weletes down. Good job, mate. Get behind the line. You need to get seriously out of there. And who have we got there? We got a Roman general over there. Not someone I want to be fighting. Particularly. Let's try and bait the Roman general into the phalanx. So come round here. Come round here. That's it. I want you to go around the back of the hoplites and then charge into the front of them. So if he really wants to go after Doros, he's more than welcome to. But he's going to have to charge through a wall of spears to get to him. So come on Doros, round here. That's it. This is a good tactic for baiting the generals into phalanx. If you want them to do that. So come on, come round here. That's it. Now retreat behind the line. And hopefully, he'll charge straight in. I think that's probably Heres Nobilior himself, in fact. He's going to charge straight into the phalanx. Yep, there you go. Just about does it. He's already steady. Their front line's completely collapsed. I mean, their whole army's collapsing. I don't want to risk Phaidon Selinus going out there again. This is when we could have really done with some militia cavalry or something. But it's alright. It's alright. I don't mind if we don't kill all these guys. How many have we actually killed so far? We've killed 54%. I would have liked it to have been more, but, you know, you can't get everything in life. Right, how is Heres Nobilior doing? Could we trap him with my general? Get around the back of him super quickly. Come on, Doros. No, he's run off just in time. He ran off just in time. He didn't even break, actually, so credit to him. Get behind the line, Doros. Come on. Right. What's going on here? I mean, I would like to get some of these Principes down and stuff. Come on. Okay, what's going on here? No. Right, Phaidon nearly died then. Phaidon, get behind these lads. I have no idea what this unit of phalanx is doing, but you know what? You can actually just protect these archers. Doros, I want you to get as many kills as you can. So get some of these Triarii and Hastati and Principes down. You can do that nice and good. It's been quite an intense battle. I mean, I'm sure we're going to win it. I am sure we're going to win it. But I don't think we're going to get quite as many kills as I wanted to. We're certainly not going to take Arretium right now. I don't know. I feel like things could have gone a little bit better. General was charging in over there. I'll keep a watch out for the cutscene in a second. Hopefully that triggers if he dies. Nope, he routs because he's a coward. We've got some barbarian cavalry. Well, they're not going to be any match for Doros. That's fine. I mean, pretty much the whole army is routing apart from this section over here. So things aren't going too badly. Right, Doros is going to retreat back behind the line. He's done enough work for the moment. Ah, there's a gap in the line of phalanx. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, that's very bad. You, come over here into this gap, please. That's probably... What are you doing, guys? Not the time. Not the time. Get over there. You, get on this stupid unit of Hastati. Okay? Not the time to be moving backwards. I don't care if your friend is over there somewhere. I think... There he is, isn't he? Idiot. Okay, Doros, well done. Just come around here. Good stuff. Right, lots of flashing. Lots of flashing red, which is nice to see. We've killed a solid 70% of them. We really have done quite a good job. In fact, Doros, come out and kill a few more. You can kill some Welates. Yeah, okay. Right, guys, just stay there. I mean, can you not just keep formation for once? I think they are pretty much retreating now. It's just up to Doros to kill the last few of them, I think. But yeah, otherwise it's going pretty well. Shame we couldn't kill any of the Julii generals, though. They were all too cowardly. Guys, come on, just stay in formation. Okay, for once. But at least Fiden didn't die. It looked like he was going to, you know, pass on for a second there. So that's good that he managed to survive, at least. Yeah, I think pretty much all the Julii have indeed routed now. Who is actually left? I mean, yeah, it's just one unit over there, and I'm pretty sure they're retreating anyway. So it's all good. Doros, get as many kills as you can, but otherwise... It's all looking pretty decent. There you go, it's given me the victory signs. That last unit must have eventually routed, but it's all good anyway. We've pretty much got this. Doros has got an absolute ton of kills out here, which is good to see. Very, very good stuff. So we've managed to kill 81% of them. I mean, I'll take that. You know, it could have been better. We could have killed their generals. We could have taken Arretium, but unfortunately didn't quite manage to. But 1,724 kills to about 400, not even that. How many kills did Doros himself get? 438. I mean, that's how you lead by example. Pretty good way to start the episode. So there we go. Arretium isn't quite ours, but that's fine. Candidate for adoption? Sure. You know, that's, yeah, join the family. Olganos of Demetrius. Quite a cool name as well. So that's all good. So end turn report. City expands. That is Sardis. Flipping out. We haven't been there for a while. Yeah, just get whatever, kid. It's alright. And diplomatic information, Britannia are allies with the Julii and Armenia. Interesting, okay. Yep, that's cool. I don't think that particularly affects us. So, first of all, Arretium. Now, how easy would it be to take it just now? Pretty easy. I think we'll do that in a minute. I do want to combine all these lads at Mediolanium. How about... Wait a minute, could you all get over there? Right, so I've got a few men at Mediolanium just in case the Julii attack, which they probably will at some point, but whatever. In fact, let's have a quick look at the Dacians up here. Oh, I thought they attacked Lovacy. Did they not? No, it was Campus Lazages they attacked, actually, with quite a big old army. So, well, we have an army in Porolissum, so we'll just bring them up, I think. We'll bring all of you lads, plus you, and we'll just bring along some Illyrians as well. So they can go and deal with the Dacians. Lovely stuff. In fact, there are some mercenaries over here, so we'll bring some of them along as well. Lovely. So they are going to be dealing with the Dacians at some point. I've got a feeling this is not going to be the grand finale, just because there's quite a lot actually still to do. There's a couple of settlements under siege, and also we still haven't got rid of the Julii, although actually, why don't we just do that now? Let's go and take Arretium with Doros the Mighty. So, Doros the Mighty's 1,200 men against the remnants of the force we just fought, which is about 400 odd men now. So, Marcus Julius, Heres Nobilior, they're still alive, but really are the remaining fragments of an army. Let's see how we do. Right, so here we are, some big old walls at Arretium, unfortunately, but we do have 3 siege towers, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right, now, there's actually not a lot in the city, so I think... just storming the city straight away, even if we take a few losses, is probably just the most efficient way to do this. And then we can defend it from the inside against the reinforcements that are coming up from the Julii. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So we'll bring up... Honestly, I don't think we need the third siege tower, so just drop that and come forward. And then we'll bring the troops that are going to be coming in the city, because there are some depleted units that are just not going to be involved, that's for sure. But you guys certainly are going to be involved, probably Doros as well, and these 2 archers. So you guys just sort of stand around here out of the range of the towers, like so. So start the battle. Good, and then just rush towards the walls nice and quickly. Disable the towers, and then we can move forward. We do have a unit of Weletes on the walls, so yeah, good luck lads, you're going to be facing armoured hoplites, so screw you. Okay, luckily neither of the siege towers burnt down as well, which is really good news actually. That's fantastic. Now, I'm hoping we get in the siege tower nice and quickly, and we're super quick about this because there is another army coming over, and I would like to be in the city before they come over. That would be perfect. Don't particularly want to have to face them on the plaza, so guys, if you could quickly get up on the siege tower. If you'd like to start moving, that would be great, lads. Because you're actually in the range of the towers currently. Guys, come on, that's it. Come on, guys, that's it. A few of you have got it. There you go. Yes, well done. Flipping hell. Okay, these guys got the idea. They're in the siege tower. Good stuff. Hopefully they're not getting stuck. No, they're not. They're climbing up the tower. Beautiful. So they're going to deal with the Weletes, break down the towers, and then these guys are going to come up as well, break down these towers, and then we could just storm in the city, take it super quickly. The reinforcements are really quite far away still, so what I'm hoping for is we can take the plaza before the reinforcements get there, and then we can literally defend their own plaza from their own units, clog up the streets, they'll be screwed. Right, so these guys are through. You can kill those Weletes nice and quickly. Come on, lads, you're being so slow. We need these towers open. So let's get these stupid Weletes down. Lovely stuff. They should be going down really quite quickly because they are vastly inferior. Right, you guys are through. Lovely to see. So come down, disable these towers like so. And then what's the way to the plaza? It looks like it's going to be awkward actually because there's not an obvious way, but probably just come down this direction. That'll be fine. So you'll need to disable that tower as well. Right, so towers are disabled. You guys start coming in super quickly into the city. Now, how far away? The reinforcements still have quite a way to travel. I don't know if we're going to get there in time, though. You guys need to help out killing these Weletes who are just holding us up at this point. Come on, Weletes, go down. Yeah, there you go. Okay, they've finally broken, so we should get through them a lot quicker now, and then we can make our way to this tower, because I don't want them firing at my men while they're coming in through the city. Okay, we've got a unit coming around the corner. They are Triarii. Well, they're going to be pretty much screwed straight away. Yeah, guys, actually don't fire archers because I need you for something else. Don't actually fire quite yet. But if some of the phalanx would like to come over and just sort of stand here just in case they come over, then you're more than welcome to. Right, this tower is actually disabled now. So, what we need to do, all the guys that are coming into the city, they're being really slow, actually. But they basically need to start coming down this street and charging towards the plaza. Not you archers. Ah, dear. Come on. No, not the archers. Not the flipping archers. Ah, okay, they broke anyway. That's fine. Good. So we are very, very slowly making our way to the plaza. In fact, phalanx troops. Right. Guys, just get out of phalanx. You're being so unbelievably slow, okay? You're under time pressure here. Right, here we go. So we can still take the plaza before the other army gets here. So you guys get into phalanx, not Doros. Come on. Right, get into phalanx. And literally just walk onto the plaza like that. The general should charge you, and he should be, well, he should regret it pretty quickly. Let's put it that way. Right, beautiful. You three, just step onto the plaza now. Come on. Nice and quickly. So they're coming forward, and instantly the Romans should react. Yet the general is coming in. Lovely stuff. So guys, get your spears down. Come on, spears down. Okay, onto the general. Right, we need a few reinforcements, I think, here. So, phalanx lads, onto the plaza. In fact, no, their general is dead. Beautiful stuff. Just churn all them down, and then we'll just get on the plaza and defend it from, I think it's Harris Nobilior, actually, that is the, yeah, so this is Marcus Julius. Harris Nobilior is the reinforcements. So, guys, you just turn around, face these Astarte. You guys face whatever that is, and then there's a few war dogs. Beautiful. Right, 4 war dog trainers left. Just get them down, lads. Come on. Because they're actually about to enter the city. In fact, are they walking past that gate? No, I don't think they are. Surely not. Right, so the plaza is now ours. So what I want to do is there only 2 entrances to this plaza? There is. Beautiful. So what we can do is just completely clog up the entranceway. So what I want to do, first of all, let's get you two. Let's just pause it for a second. We're going to get you two in a line like this. Backed up by you. And you, who can now be on fire at will. So that's going to be hard to get past anyway. and then we'll have a general right in behind them for morale. Then on this side, we're going to have you two along this street here, backed up by you two and you, and that's the only way that they can get into the city is via those two entrance ways. So basically, there's not a lot they can do about it. Now, it looks like the Julii are, for some reason, going to come around this front entrance, which is a bit annoying. So what I want is you guys just to come onto the plaza so that you don't get attacked outside the city. That would be good, because they're the weak lads. Right, the city is technically ours now. We've won, but I don't want to see Herius and Nobilior again, so I'm perfectly happy just to fight them out here. Although, admittedly, wait a second, admittedly, I think some of their army is close to getting to these guys. Just hurry up, okay? Ah, so here we go. This is what I was talking about. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get into position in time, but it's only Equites. So we're clogging up the streets, and they're going to route into our units and then come onto the plaza. So we have technically lost the plaza, but that's because we didn't get into position in time, okay? Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. He's going for Fiden of Selinus, so get out of there. Get out of there, kid. Get out of there. No, Fiden, come on, man. Come on, man. Get round there. Right, Julii coming around this side as well. Yeah, you see, look, Julii trying to penetrate this line of phalanx. Not going to happen. You guys, I told you guys to get on the plaza ages ago, so really please do that. This Equites unit is insistent on fighting Fiden of Selinus. Fight the phalanx, okay? Fight the phalanx. I don't want Fiden dead, particularly. There we go, Equites routing. And then again, more of Herius Nobilior's men over this side. You guys, you aren't in phalanx. That's probably why you didn't do a very good job. Get in phalanx now, okay? Because you're in position. Again, with you guys, all of you need to be in phalanx, basically. And I can't really see much getting past that, to be honest. Right, more of Nobilior's men coming around. In fact, that is Herius Nobilior himself is coming down the street, and he's going to have to get through 2 layers of phalanx. Good luck with that. He might get to the plaza if he's jammy enough, but I don't think he will. Now we're in proper formation. And this is what I like to do, is if I take a city before the reinforcements come over, just clog the streets up with phalanx, and they have to charge into them because they need to get to the plaza. That's what they're programmed to do. So Herius has got no choice but to charge face first into spears, which is just utterly beautiful. And there you go, he's going to rout, and he's probably going to break in a second. He might make it to the plaza if he's jammy enough. He might. Yeah, I knew he'd be jammy enough, you know. Right, Doros the Mighty. You see, if you did make it to the plaza, but you're not going to live for very long because Doros the Mighty is going to kill you. Go on, Doros, get him. Where is he? Where's Herius Nobilior? There we go. He's dead now. He's with the gods. He is with the gods. So that is, yep, Herius Nobilior of the Julii. More Julii are coming through here as well. We've got Astarte that are sacrificing themselves. You know, fairly noble. It's a little bit noble. And I think we've pretty much killed all the Julii now. Nearly. Yep, those guys routed. They're going to try and get to the plaza. Once they do get to the plaza, the remaining few will be utterly slaughtered by Doros. So that's fine. In fact, Doros, come over now while they're routing, because they can't do any damage to you. Beautiful. And here we go. The last unit comes over. It's actually routed before it even touched our phalanx, which is utterly beautiful. Fiden, just kill them. Beautiful. And yeah, the Julii are, well, they're gone. It's so satisfying to kill an absolute ton of Julii. Love it. So there we go, clear victory, 417 kills to about 200. I could have done that slightly better, but it's alright. Doros the Mighty, you're proving your worth. Well, you already have, but like even more so. So that is Arretium taken, lovely stuff. So we will exterminate you, thank you very much. And I think we'll do a little bit of retraining in Arretium if we've got the facilities, which we do. So let's do a bit of retraining. Right, so there we go. So Doros is going to have a pretty much full strength army going into the next battle. And in fact, Fiden, I think we're going to retire you now. You're looking a little bit weak. Go into Ariminum and you can be replaced by this unit. Because I only need a unit of light cavalry. So the Greek cavalry can just come over here. Lovely stuff. And that's all good. Right, so Mediolanium is protected just in case that happens. Is Numidia protected? Oh, sorry, Leptis Magna is not even under siege. I've got a feeling he's going to go back up to Thapsus. So what we'll do is we'll keep this army here. Don't move towards Leptis Magna. Stay here, and then if he moves towards Thapsus, we'll just go and defend that. I mean, you know, whatever, basically. I'm not bothered. This is an interesting situation. Technically, the British are in our territory, which is not ideal. And also, we need to get rid of this stupid temple because we want our own religion here. So let's get a shrine to Athena going. Lovely. But yeah, a little bit of public order issue, and also British in our territory, which I don't particularly want war with the British, so, you know, we'll see. Right, yeah, I don't think this is going to be the grand finale. The only reason is I don't want the capture of Rome to be rushed because I'm running out of time for the episode. Do you know what I mean? I think that would be a bad idea. And we might as well just wait one more episode and have a proper, actually good grand finale that isn't rushed. So, I think I'm going to end the turn one more time, and then we'll strike Rome next episode, I think. I think we're going to be attacked outside of Rome now. So what we'll do is Kirkin of Laston can face Gaius Maxentius and whatever this geezer's called, and then Doros the Mighty can do the final sweep next episode. But I don't think we'll fight this battle now, just because it would be a good way to end the series, to have a big battle outside of Rome in the in the grand finale. I think that would work quite well. So I'll end the turn. Let's see what goes on. Okay, so this geezer's moving to Lilybaeum. I'm distributing some of the generals in Syracuse because there's a little bit too many. It's ridiculous. And Gaius Maxentius did not attack. Parthia want a ceasefire for 38,000 denarii. I mean, no, just because I would actually quite like a ceasefire with Parthia, and we have plenty of money, but that's just rude. And also, you're nowhere near us, so you're not exactly a threat. It's fine. Ah, ooh, wait, what? Where's this? Oh, this is going to be outside of Mediolanum, isn't it? Right, well, we'll do this battle. If this is the battle that's going to happen, I'm perfectly happy to fight this battle to end the episode. So, unfortunately, I couldn't get all the armies over in time. So, they're sort of split into three. But it's okay. The main force is the 550 men. So, we should have plenty of force here to deal with the Julii. That's how we're going to end this episode. And then next time, we'll capture Rome in a big grand finale. Right, so here we are. We'll start the deployment. Now, the priority really here is to get all the reinforcements into one group. Now we have 3 hoplites and we have actually quite a few missile troops. Like a very large amount of missile troops, which is absolutely fine. What we'll do is, I tell you what, we'll have you guys coming around here, and then we'll have the Illyrians in front of the hoplites. They can retreat behind the line when the Julii charge. That would work quite well, I think. So you can go like that, beautiful. And then we'll start the battle. And then where are the reinforcements? They're coming from everywhere. Some of them I'm not even going to bother to bring into the fray. For example, these hoplites are good, but the 9 hoplites, completely useless, basically. So you guys, if you could get out of phalanx and start running just towards here in general, that would be quite nice. Once you're on the field, of course. And then you can also just run over here for support as well. But the other guys, not really that bothered with. It's cool. Right, so Barbarian Cavalry's here. They can just be at the back chilling. That's all good. Where are my hoplites? Oh, that's a nice little henge over there. Yeah, lovely stuff. Right, this unit decided it never wanted to come over, so fair enough, to be honest. I don't think we particularly need you anyway. But guys, if you 5 could then get into a sort of wider formation, that would work a bit better, please. Thank you. Okay, they are actually charging now. A little bit annoying because we didn't get into position in time. What's going on here? Hastati. Illyrians are skirmishing around. You need to be a bit quicker, actually. So, come on, run into position. Be super quick, run into position. The Hastati are killing us with the Peeler a little bit, but it's alright. We've got plenty of missile fire of our own. So, Illyrians, just stand here, alright? Just stand there. Don't skirmish anymore. Illyrians, you get back behind the line. Don't skirmish anymore. And Illyrians, again, same with you, just do that for a second, you're stressing me out. You just sort of come over here for support. Okay, I don't really know what to do with you. Okay, how's it going on then? So a couple of units are routing, that's good. We've got a unit of Hastati that is shaken, and then basically it's just Weletes left. Lovely, okay. So things are looking pretty good so far, I'd have to admit, and it's because we've got a ton of missile fire, actually. I don't know why we've got so much in this region, we just do. So, Weletes, it's basically only Weletes left. All the infantry's gone, which is absolutely fine by me, so let's move forward against these missile bastards, okay? You're not going to fire in on us like that, it's just rude. Oh, some of the Hastati have recovered, typically, of course. They've recovered. They always tend to do. But that's alright, because the Illyrians can probably deal with them, I reckon. Because they're so weakened now, they're not going to be too much. Archers start coming forward and skirmishing like that. Yeah, we're being quite aggressive here, but I think we can afford to be. It's not too much of a threat. You, maybe just deal with the war dogs. whatever. All good. Barbarian cavalry mercenaries, come on, hurry up a little bit. Yeah, the Welators are being a bit annoying because they're skirmishing quite quickly, which means we can't physically get to them that easily. It's alright, I mean, they're shaken. I mean, maybe the Barbarian cavalry could do a good job against them, just because they're shaken so much that, you know, their morale's low. Just a good charge from the cavalry, and they should be pretty much screwed. Let's see how that goes. Admittedly, there is a starty there. Just chase after these cowardly Welators, come on. Right, you need to be in skirmish mode. Flip. I forgot to put the Illyrians in skirmish mode. To be honest, it doesn't really matter if they die at this point. I doubt this is, you know, this is probably going to be their final ever battle. In fact, they actually won. So well done there, lads. Good job. Yeah, the Barbarian Cavalry did a good job there. What's going on here? Wavering Welators, good. You guys get out of Phalanx now, because even out of Phalanx, you're going to be better than Welators, to be honest. So get out of there. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I think we are pretty much storming them down now, which is lovely to see, actually. Pretty decent job. Right, okay, guys, get into Phalanx. Just turn around and get these stupid war dogs out of the way. But yeah, we've done a pretty good job, actually. I think we took a little bit too many casualties there. But honestly, just ride these guys down. I don't want to ever see them again. Other than that, pretty good stuff. Their captain seems to be dead. Lovely. Yep, so it's just a matter of chasing down the final few now. Doesn't particularly need to be seen on camera. You've seen it before. Right, there we go. Clear victory. 467 kills to 100. I'll take that. So, yeah, Julii no longer a threat in northern Italy. I mean, we've taken all their settlements in northern Italy. There are a few Julii still left in Gaul. I can't be bothered to kill them, to be honest. Numidians do indeed besiege Thapsus. That's fine. We can just chase them off. That's no big deal at all. We've defeated them several times. And actually, that's quite nice. A man of the hour. Cool. A little bit late in the day. And we've got a ton of generals. It's ridiculous. Okay. So, settlement besiege, we saw that. We can go and deal with that easily. I don't even know if I'll ever bother to do that, but it's fine. War between Britannia and... Oh. Yeah, is that in the Dacian region? They did put Lovacy under siege. You... Really, lads? Okay, it's too late in the campaign for me to really care about going to war with people like Britain. Have we got enough in the city to actually just deal with the stupid British? Yes, we've got plenty enough to deal with the British. So, good luck, lads. You know what? If you ever want to attack, then just go for it. You're going to lose. So, Gaius Maxentius did not attack Kirkland of Laston, which is very surprising, actually. But fine, actually. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. We'll deal with that in a second. First of all, let's just get these men. I mean, we probably won't ever actually defeat these stupid Numidians. But it's alright. I'm not, you know... The campaign is pretty much over now. My priority is taking Rome. These little forces, it's not too exciting for you to see me just take them over and over again and deal with them. You've seen me defend Thapsus a couple of episodes ago. You don't particularly need to see it again. What you do need to see is how I deal with Rome. So, we have this big old army of Doros, plus these guys, that are ready to move out of Arretium towards Rome. So I think, Kirkion, you did a little bit. You didn't really do a lot. Just go back to Capua. So yeah, we don't need you to take Rome anymore. We're going to leave that for Doros the Mighty. Okay, so you go into Capua. Alright, just stand there. I don't really care at this point. Doros. Oh, you've got... so this new guy, Canamakos of Sicilia, so Sicily basically, is now the new lieutenant to Doros the Mighty. He's replaced Phidon of Selinus. Beautiful. Well, all of you guys come out of Arretium, join Captain Crethon, and this is the big old army that is going to take Rome. So put Rome under siege. Where's Gaius Maxentius? He's disappeared. Probably I just can't see him. I'm not close enough. Just waltz over here very quickly. Okay, now we're too far away. Well, what? Do you know what? Whatever. Just move towards Gaius Maxentius. Doros the Mighty. He's not Doros of Sparta anymore. He's Doros the Mighty. He is going to take Rome next episode in the finale, in the grand finale. So we'll just have plenty of men here in Mediolanium to defend that against the Julii if they ever get any stupid ideas. But yeah, okay. I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. So, I do need to put some men in Arretium. That's probably a good idea. Let's bring a unit of cavalry over to Arretium. That should probably just be enough on its own. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah. I could go and take Rome now. But to be honest, I think it's probably just best to do it in the grand finale, just so it's not rushed. We'll have one more episode, it's perfectly fine. So, next time, Doros will take Rome. And there's a couple of small battles that might happen over here, they might not, I'm not really that bothered. My focus is on the Senate, it's on taking Rome once and for all. Have we got 60 settlements now? We've got 59, so that'll be 60. So we've really done quite well. But yeah, as I say, next time, Doros is going to take Rome. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around.